Alright. Oh, what'd you get?
4.
4. Gonna roll a d4. Odds is the pretty one they had sex with.
Do what?
Odds is the pretty one they had sex with.
3.
Damn. Y'all just got an STD. That was 2 people rolling, and I said it before she did it, so I did not alter that.
What do you get though?
Excuse you.
What kind of disease?
Hey, we're having a game in here.
Don't care.
Can you take that to the other room? Please. Go on.
Oh no. I have to go to the bathroom.
She called in reinforcements.
Go
Go ahead and we'll pause it. Alright, so we decided that after Stenora was done, she was going to yell that she licked Darcy's vagina.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the bar and be accomplished.
I think we already left our room to go.
But she's going to yell really loudly.
Okay.
So y'all are going to hear it.
We're gonna yell. I'm gonna yell through the out. Good job, whore. Whore.
I hope you get AIDS!
You wanna lick me next?
Fuck you!
Exactly.
She's gonna go back to drinking. And she's probably gonna inevitably pass out on the bar.
They're going to be all over this recording.
They are.
Docs will have one of the.
Husky puppies for $100.
Whenever she does pass out, I'll have one of them take her to maybe not a room, but somewhere that have them take her behind the bar, that room.
Okay.
You're gonna toss me outside.
No,
She didn't pay to sleep.
he's putting you in that closet that Darcy was hiding in.
One where I licked Darcy's vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her first real encounter.
Apparently. I'm so accomplished.
At least it wasn't her first penetration.
I mean, tongue technically is penetration.
I didn't go inside the vagina.
Oh,
I
okay.
think she did.
I played with the clitoris.
She was being nice, surprisingly.
I
Surprisingly.
mean, I can try again. Hold up.
No!
Oh, okay. You liked it.
So do I... Oh, wait. I was rolling to see if I recognized docs, didn't I? Like, with
Oh,
the
yeah.
darkness.
With disadvantage.
4.
With both disadvantage. So you're drunk, and it looks like it's really Dritz.
She would probably clam up. Because that's... He's Adam Driver to her, so I'm reacting the way I would react. I'm just like... She takes a sharp inhale, and just like... takes a really long drink of her wine.
Oh, to get more drunk. Yay.
She's like, holy shit, he's here. So...
Does he notice the reaction?
Puppy is stuck on the gate. She's stuck on the gate. That's... Oh.
Dumbass.
Stupid motherfucker!
Hey, calm the fuck down.
He stuck his nose through one of the little squares and he was stuck. And he was freaking
He was
out.
only stuck because he was trying to pull his head out the wrong way. And then once he realized it, he's like, oh, I'm not stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are okay. Now go fuck off.
Got it?
Go
Yeah.
fuck off.
I see you're not wearing that.
That was
engagement
Lilith
bracelet.
that was
That's cool.
stuck too.
Was it? Oh.
He hit it.
I thought you were the smart
I
one.
think he hit it. I don't know that for sure.
Fucking Asmodeus, Lilith, and Abaddon over here.
Okay. So yeah, Darcy's like clamming up and like getting all freaked out like he's
Clamming.
actually here. What the fuck
But
is
her
happening?
vagina's still dripping.
It's like,
It's alive.
Your clam is clamming up.
Y'all didn't hear the commentary that Sonora just provided.
Yeah, I heard. I just chose not to respond.
Go ahead and speak for the rest of the class.
But she said she's cleaning up besides her vagina that's still dripping with my saliva.
That's kind of
She's
clammy.
so proud of that.
I'm just trying to imagine two midgets trying to Eiffel Tower between a full-size person.
Is she even getting pleasure from that?
Keep reaching, we almost got it!
That is all we are going to hear this session.
Probably.
We're sorry in advance.
I mean, if we had the spray bottle, we can fix this.
No, we can't.
Here's one.
No.
No. Someone want to go take them in like the other room?
They're going to follow. If we ignore them, they'll eventually calm down.
If we
Become
fill a
louder.
bowl of food for them.
You said it and they walked away. Literally.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how it goes. If we ignore them long enough, they'll finally,
Mhm.
lose interest.
It's like a child throwing a tantrum. If you don't give him any attention, he'll stop.
Yep. All right.
Except for me, I was a child that follows you to throw my tantrum. I was. That's
I
my
believe
mom.
that.
I would have beat
Yeah.
you.
I did not throw tantrums. But I was also a very, very black sheep amongst my family.
I just
Yeah,
like
I
to
don't think
argue.
The ones on
anybody's in that family.
I threw one fit and it
I think somebody just dropped you off one day. It's like, here you go.
You know, for the longest time, my dad had me believing he found me under a rock.
It's probably fucking true.
I told Karen when we were growing
Are
up.
we recording?
Yeah, we're
Oh.
recording.
I told Karen because she looks so different from us because she looks Asian when she was growing up. I always told her that Dad bought her for a bottle of mead from Asia.
Jesus Christ.
I used to make her cry.
No wonder she's a
proud of
dick.
that.
No wonder she's a
Dude,
dick.
they were both the same. She was just as much as an asshole to me as I was to her. But I mean,
That's funny.
Anyways,
So, yep, Darcy's clammed up. Not like that.
I'll go and sit down next to you.
Better watch out or he'll snatch your snatch.
Then you'll have clammy hands.
Grab her by the pussy.
We're not going to drink this.
Yeah,
Look how you just got that.
nice.
I will say I won't allow, like, blatant rape. Like, if you're not, like, in a situation where you're okay with it, like, I won't allow other characters to pressure
To,
other
like,
people.
To, like, push them to that, yeah.
like me.
Spin you over.
I was gonna say, you practically raped her.
That wasn't that bad.
It wasn't
It
that
wasn't
bad.
bad.
I didn't take your
She
virginity.
enjoyed it.
She did. She was watching something interesting that she couldn't take her eyes off of. And she'll probably be scarred for life.
Medieval porn.
porn.
Of one of her
So,
friends.
are there peepholes in this tavern
Are there?
for people to watch and enjoy while
Really?
others have sex? You haven't seen Game of Thrones? Fuck.
Yeah.
So, at some saloons, there's always a peephole. That way, guys can like jerk off while watching the other people have sex who can't afford to have or pay for, does not want to pay for a whore.
Call
Might
it the
be, there might be one room that has that.
call
Are
it
they
the
in that
cheap
room?
hole.
The cheap hole.
It is.
Charge to have people look through it. Call it the cheap hole.
Roll a d6 and divide by 3. 1 or 2 is gonna be room 1, 2 or 3. Or yeah, 1 or 2 is gonna be room 1. 3 or 4 is gonna be room 2. 5 or 6 is gonna be room 3.
I rolled a 5. I
So
don't
you
know what
rolled
that
three.
divided by 3
Does
is.
that have a peephole?
That one probably would be the one with the people.
Okay, good. So, Sonora is gonna go watch.
I want you to roll a d4.
Can she
Wait,
reach
who are
it?
you watching?
Y'all.
You guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see us struggling to reach each other
know.
to finish
And
our Eiffel
she's
Tower.
rolling to see if she can successfully contain her laughter at you.
We're like, arch your back more,
I got
bitch!
She can't.
So I look at people and I see them trying to like reach each other under this full size human. So I'm just gonna be like,
What the fuck?
Does Nub see the people?
No, it's pretty
It's
well
tiny.
hidden.
You
Can
probably
he-
also just hear.
Perception check to pinpoint the sound. Maybe.
I mean, if you want.
And also,
them go.
the girl will know about it.
11.
No. The girls know about it, so.
Should we pause until this goes away? Might pause until the puppy goes away. Oh, never mind.
Heard the screaming.
Yeah.
That was my laugh.
Oh, it's funny.
What are you doing, Ryan?
What are you doing?
Being a bitch.
Your mom. I'm fucking a whore right now. That's what I'm doing.
Did you
Sure,
notice
her?
'cause it looked
It's
to me like
fucking
you were on iFunny.
Can we roll to see if we connect the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Please!
Go.
Yes, make it.
Difficulty check 13.
I got a 10.
Well, I didn't succeed.
So y'all are really like. Y'all are like just the tip. touching.
Mage hand.
Yes!
Eiffel Tower
Complete the Eiffel Tower.
I can so see. I can hear Stenora just like.
My little nub,
yelled down this,
my
though.
little mini nub
Your little
homunculus
nub.
runs up Nub's arm and jumps on top of the
Wait.
two mage hands.
What?
Who?
My little I have a
Oh.
homunculus.
The thingy.
And it's a little construct, so it's a mini nub armor. It runs up Nub's arm and then lands on top of the mage hands, and does the
Like, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
point.
dun, 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 dun.
No copyrights.
They did it off key.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Mario.
Okay. If they did it off cue, it should be okay.
Humming something is not copyrighted.
They flagged 6 of our videos for a 3-second.
Really?
Yeah,
You're supposed to be able to use 10-second clips of shit and shit like that. God, fucking.
Denora wants to open the door.
They didn't take them down, did they? They just demonetized them?
They demonetized.
Denora wants to
We
open the
don't
door
monetize
because she
anyways.
sees that they use Mage Hand. She wants to open the door. Does she?
It's locked.
Okay.
You'd have to go around
Why?
because the peoples would be on the opposite side.
I thought the peephole was on the door.
No.
No.
It's in the other. It's from another room.
Okay, so she's just gonna yell really loudly as she watches this. That doesn't count!
Does too!
Who said that? Bless you.
sorry.
Ugh.
That was the ejaculation. From those.
Ridiculous.
He sneezes.
You okay?
Oh yeah, that really hurt my chest.
Oh,
Don't die.
I'm dying.
I think I
I
pulled
didn't do it.
all of my muscles when I sneezed. My shoulders and chest hurt.
I really don't want to have to dig a really deep hole.
Just bury me in a shallow grave, man. Just sprinkle
No.
some dirt on me.
I can't do that. The
You'll
dogs
bury
will
you.
dig you up and drag you out, and then there's lots of questions to answer.
I'll put you in the creek.
Just
I
throw
don't
me in
take
the
the
burn
blame
pile.
for this. You sleep with the windows open, so you caught the cold yourself. And then you gave it to us, and I got bronchitis because of you.
And then you caught your cold back.
From Ryan.
Yeah, but I've been sleeping for
My
a
cold's
month
gone.
with my window open, so I wouldn't
mean,
have
but
gotten
the-
sick from that.
But you gotta also think, the temperature change over the last week to 2 weeks. How it's rapidly went from hot to cold can easily trigger.
Your mom went from hot to cold.
Fucking call her right fucking now.
Dude, do it. Fucking call
It's
her.
11 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, she's probably asleep.
I'm gonna call her first thing in the morning, though.
Yeah. So, that doesn't count, according to Stenora.
We don't care what Stenora thinks, because
Can I-
she don't count.
Can I mage hand slap Stenora through the door?
Do you have to see the object
Yes.
for Mage Hand?
You can't say me, bitch.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't think it can pass through solid objects either. I don't think.
Sonora
I mean,
is
it
now
could-
the word.
It can poke a finger through the peephole if we can find it.
You'd have to locate it.
Or
And you'd
ask
have
the-
to locate the correct one.
Or just ask her.
Mm-hmm.
The whore.
Hey, where the fuck is that laughing coming from?
Tell her voice.
From the peephole.
Roll a d10 to see if she tells them.
Okay.
because I think that would be
It'd be like, oh,
that
no.
would be a point of contention. Most people don't want to be watched.
1 to 5 is no. 6 to 10 is yes.
3.
1 to 5 is a no.
I don't know.
I'm not sure where it's coming from. It's coming from outside the wall, though.
Well, you're not much use, are you?
I mean,
Whore.
she's pretty useful.
I'm just a whore.
Like
And you
that
should
the
record that. Put that as your text tone for him.
You what?
I need Michaela to record that and add that as your text tone.
No.
So anytime you message her, it says, I'm just a whore.
No.
Sure.
I go to work, people. Okay.
I forget people don't perpetually keep their phone on vibrate like I do.
I don't.
And then the off chance that it's not on vibrate, it scares the fuck out of me every single time. It makes a noise. I'm like, oh god, what's that? Oh, that's my phone.
I mean, I keep my phone on vibrate 24/7.
Me
If
too.
I take it off, it's like
So
I'm gonna take it off
question.
once every 5 years.
That's about what I do.
So does this whore think that because she's sucking on Nub's dick, does she think it's like a Jolly Rancher and she just... Like, I need
Well,
to know.
she's not actively sucking on his dick anymore because he was talking to her.
And
Oh,
she even
that's-
get any
I mean,
pleasure?
but she could. She could put it in the side
She
of
wa-
her cheek.
Is she
I
even
can't
get any
pop-
pleasure from it at
I
all?
can't.
I don't think so.
I can't do
Because
it.
they're pretty.
Well, he's 6 inches, so
So she
Oh, wait. Are you 6 inches or are you 6 inches?
I'm 6
You're
inches.
6 inches. So yeah, I was right.
so
So,
maybe
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say should be good.
You get plenty. God. 6 inches is enough.
You were struggling to high five somebody else. You probably weren't focusing on her.
That's probably true.
It
So
is enough.
no, she was not.
She's
Not
a
during
whore.
that
She
time.
doesn't care.
Now Tara's giving her a good go for the money, though.
She's just Nora.
What?
What?
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I just asked. I said
She's
just
like a
asked
little
Nora.
mini
That's
jackhammer.
enough.
Is 6 inches enough?
Yeah.
No.
Just here.
Sonora has a collections of dildos. 6 inches would not satisfy her.
She's tiny.
She has a collection of dildos.
Including a giant
6 inches
dragon
would be
one.
like half your torso.
Yeah. Have you not seen monster porn? Like, nearly comes out of their mouths, okay?
It does.
That's so freaky.
Have you not seen
Have
Monster
you not
Porn?
seen monster
You
porn?
really haven't seen
No.
Monster Porn?
What?
No.
I like monster porn. There's one with Little Red Riding Hood and a werewolf.
I've seen that one. It's a good one. That is a good one.
So you're what?
No.
3 foot tall?
I'm good.
I'm
Thank
3.
you.
You guys act like there's
3'3".
one.
3'2".
You act like there's what?
One.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. But the one I watched was pretty good.
So
Little
the
Red
bit-
Riding Hood is pretty, used pretty heavily.
Your mom's used pretty heavily.
Probably is.
Oh.
She's a fucking whore.
Anyway.
I am... Come on, PDF, fucking viewer.
No, I don't want to see this.
Oh, I'm not watching porn.
Okay, good.
I was telling
She's
how
pulling up
tall
her
I am.
character sheet.
I'm 3'2".
You're 3'2".
So
3'2".
your
Yeah, that's
legs are
like...
probably about a foot long, foot and a half maybe, and then your head's probably 5 or 6 inches. So that's a good chunk. Your torso is like maybe a foot.
And your point?
6 inches would be half your torso.
But it's not to my mouth, is it?
Bless you.
You don't get to tell me how Sonora likes her sexual preferences. 6 inches is not enough.
She needs the whole fucking fist.
Yep. Or the head with the bald guy.
So where does Korth in his sizes
Just
land
crawl
on
up
that
beside her.
spectrum?
Oh no, I'm terrified of Squirt. She would never try it.
Because he's got them 8-inch peenies.
Only 8 inches?
He's got 2 of them.
Oh, 16 inches? Goddamn.
You're like, still not enough.
No, that's plenty. It's my whole height, bro.
It's like...
8 in the butt, 8
Oh,
in
it's
the
sign language
bag,
out my mouth.
16 both ways.
But Sonora's sexual preference changes. So it can go from men to women to transvestites to monsters
Is she pan?
to maybe squirrels sometimes.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Reading about Mage Hand.
Can it go through walls?
It doesn't say. It says you can cast it within the range. I was
don't
seeing
think
if I
it
could
can.
find some errata about
They don't know
whether
where I'm
it can
at
be
though, so
cast
using Mage Hand doesn't count.
past something
It has to
because
be
it's got a
within
30-foot range. So it doesn't
Well,
say it's within
probably
line of
line of
sight,
sight.
but it doesn't say. It doesn't specifically say whether
The
it's
hand
in
can't attack, activate magical items, or carry more than 10 pounds, is what it
Yeah.
says. But
I'm just saying, you don't even know where I'm at to use Mage Hand.
I've never heard of Mage Hand going through walls.
I've also
Yeah.
never not heard of it going through walls though either.
Yeah.
True.
I still don't know where I'm at.
The full
And it
text
is
of the
a
spell is
spell.
a spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. So, 30 feet, anything within 30 feet is in range. Doesn't say you can't cast it beyond a door. It kind of makes sense. The hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you. Or if you cast the spell again, you can use the action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it.
I think I will allow it to be cast on the other side of the door, on the other side of walls and doors and such. However, it will be limited. You cannot use it to open doors or anything like that.
I was gonna
If
say,
you cannot see it, what you were doing with it.
well, opening doors is more complicated than what Mage Hand could do, so.
I would also say that the rooms aren't that big.
No, you can open a door with it.
I wouldn't think that they
Well,
would be anyways.
yeah, but if you're
Yeah.
trying to unlock a door, like the inner workings of it.
Oh, like picking a lock?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
no.
do that.
Like just unlocking it, sure.
I would say that you could make it appear on the other side of a door to slap somebody.
Or give them a finger.
Or, flip somebody off. Rude gestures that don't require a line of sight. Anything that you could do with your hand behind your back with no issues, I think I would be okay with.
That makes sense.
But-
I pick a lock with my hands behind my back.
You lie. But, anyways.
Yeah, you're right. I can't pick a lock.
So that's how I feel about it. Anything more in depth than that, I would like to further discuss it. But I think I will allow it to be cast on the other side of objects. But you can't slap Stenora unless you find her. Because you don't know where she is.
My homunculus servant, my mini goblin armor, it does have wings, by the way, so it can fly.
What the fuck? Cool.
Okay.
When
So-
did you get this little servant?
Well, the class respec in this, it was originally, I couldn't get it till level 6, but it is it's a artificer infusion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Infusion?
it was respec to where I can get it now.
I guess it's okay.
So that's what I have right now as one of my artificer infusions.
I don't know.
Is that just an FYI, or
I was just curious.
are you going somewhere with that?
No, she was asking.
I was just curious about it.
So is an FYI. Do y'all want to try to find her to slap her, or are we moving on?
Yeah,
Moving on. Or, well, I guess.
yeah. I have my homunculus servant go out and search for her. And
Can it open doors?
It's a hidden room, so
well, it's gonna go out and search around the area.
well, I don't think it would find her.
If it did, it'd just be like,
What?
Did you leave the room? Did you leave the secret door open to the hidey holes?
That'd be more or less the question. She closed it back behind her.
Did you, drunk
Yeah,
ass?
Close. Nope. Because I'm drunk.
So I would say, okay, fine.
Okay, so I find it or don't.
She didn't shut the door, so
Okay.
yeah, I guess.
So I had a channel magic.
How loud is this thing? When it flies.
Probably just like tiny little tick, 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 tick.
Do I notice things are...
you look like you're jerking.
Roll perception.
I'm perception of it.
Perception.
Perception of it. Stop. Perception. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay, so I guess you notice.
Continue.
Yeah, I have channel magic that I can use with this thing, so it's going to carry the mage hand over, and when it sees you, it's going to slap you with mage hand.
I want to dodge it, and then if I dodge it, I want to slap it like it's a fly.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
Either way,
and dodge.
acrobatics or like it's 10.
So what, I'm rolling dexterity on this thing? To dodge it's...
My dodge is 10.
7.
So you dodge it.
Alright, so then I'm gonna... after I dodge it, I'm gonna slap it like it's a fly. Just get the fuck out of here, fly.
How big is it compared to her?
It's a tiny
pretty
construct.
small.
Do I hurt it? Is it dead now?
It's a construct. I don't think it dies.
It has a stat block.
It has a stat block, but it's magic, isn't it?
Well,
Magic
it's
based.
like a physical thing.
We'll talk more about that.
It has an armor class.
Alright,
and
whatever. I
everything.
just slap it and it goes away.
I wouldn't say it dies right now because you're not in actual combat.
That's true.
It's probably...
Did you roll over a 13?
I didn't know how to roll. To hit?
Yeah.
Am I using dex?
I guess.
14.
Okay.
So she
So-
hits.
You hit.
She swats it out of the air. It's like, what the fuck?
Might like knock it off kilter at least, and it's like and goes back.
So
But now
like
you know where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
I'm
so
gonna
you
run away.
smack it. You smack it, and as it like flies back, returning, it flips you off.
I'm okay with it. I run
As she
away.
runs away.
And I go back downstairs and I see Darcy and a man talking.
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about?
She's
What are
seized
y'all
up.
talking about?
Depends on what he says to her, because she's clammed up.
You just go up to say, hey, how's the bar?
She's like looking over her shoulder. Like, she's doing the shy thing that any girl that has a crush would just.
I'm just saying, when I had a crush, I was not. I wasn't quiet. I mean,
It's great. Yeah, it's great.
That's good. Where's the barkeep at?
I don't know. He excused himself. She's in her drunken haze. Like, wait a minute. No.
I feel like
See, if
Sonora would stumble
Well,
in
he's-
because she's drunk and she loses her knowledge. She stumbles in and hears this
I don't
conversation.
remember shit.
Okay.
I'll be the barkeep!
So she goes behind the bar. She starts fucking around behind the bar.
She's like taking all the bottles. Like,
I'm getting so fucked. My room, shit.
Yeah, like a bottle of wine.
Screw you, dude.
Aren't you the barkeep?
Oh, yeah, right.
She gives you the half drink.
yeah.
I don't know why she's just drinking.
And she's just.
How much is it?
Bro, just take it. Jeez. Why it makes
Okay.
it complicated?
She's downing her wine.
Can I get a glass too?
God, you're so needy.
I'm saying, right?
Darcy will
She
like.
says this.
Darcy will offhandedly be like, Sonora, give him wine, and she will like give her a silver. She thinks it's
Hold on.
Dritz.
She thinks it's a silver.
Hang on.
Oh fuck.
She attempts to hand him a cup, but she accidentally hands him a plate instead.
But she starts pouring wine onto the plate. Here's your soup.
She's gonna go to the other side of the bar, that way you can't talk to her.
I don't know, do we?
You okay, Joe?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of breathing heavy
Dude,
there.
you look like you're really not feeling good.
I'm okay.
Okay.
You want to shut the window? Maybe you can breathe better.
Could be allergies. We did stir up all the fur.
Probably.
That's true. He was scooping up fur off the floor.
Oh, they vacuumed
Mm.
yesterday. I think.
There's a good big
Yesterday?
fur ball.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, that was a big ass hair
What?
ball.
Was it yesterday? No, that wasn't a big hairball.
Yeah. It was
really
it.
wasn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Motherfuckers.
Well, Darcy tries to pay for his drink, and he gets a plate of wine.
And roll a d10 for me.
My foot's falling.
You don't have to pay for it. I'll pay for it myself. I just needed to know the price.
I
She
could not
hears it.
find
She's like,
anything that said whether
I don't know
or
why
not
y'all are
you could
paying
use
for it. I
mage
just
hand through a
gave
wall.
it to y'all for free.
I
So
decided
it's-
that we can.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Oh no, poor drunken Darcy.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Oh no, she has handed her family pendant away.
She didn't care. She'd be like,
She's drunk.
she's drunk and she thinks it's dogs, so.
So does she hand that to
She thinks it's
Sonora?
docs?
She did.
Fucking
Docs is on
Grits.
She's great today.
I know.
Grits. I'm sorry. She thinks it's
Wait.
Grits.
You're in there pretending to be Dritz?
Yeah, he's trying to be
Jesus
Grits.
Christ.
Huh?
Jesus
And
Christ.
I know.
Stenora is the barkeep right now.
But she's really bad at it.
It's
Drunk as
You
shit.
just handed somebody a plate of wine.
Handed me a plate of
That's
wine.
not bad. That's horrific.
What do you want from me?
didn't even charge.
Service.
You didn't even charge, bro. You come down here and get drinks.
Want you to fucking try?
She is trying. She
Oh.
gave you a plate.
She just hands you her pendant. And
Hands
it's
me
just
the
like,
pendant.
huh?
Hands me the pendant.
Yeah.
Why are you handing me? I'm confused.
You handed this to Stenora because
Oh,
you're
I
paying
handed
for
it
the
to
wine.
Stenora. Gotcha.
I
Okay.
take the pen and I put it in my grade.
Okay. Yeah, just take this. Just give him whatever he wants.
Okay. What do you want, dude?
I wonder how we'll be satisfied
Put
with
a
this.
wine.
Maybe we should roll a
Full
perform
bottle
check.
of wine.
We're gonna roll a perform check to see how well we satisfied our whore.
Oh my god.
Big money, big money.
Sonora can find the glasses
17.
apparently,
15.
and attempt
What
to find a
is
full
my
bottle of
performance
wine.
It's actually pretty high.
So she doesn't hate y'all. Y'all are not her least favorite customers.
20. Soft 20.
She doesn't hate y'all.
Doesn't hate
She's
it.
a whore.
No,
Okay.
you're supposed to ask, did she come?
Did we satisfy her? Yes.
Why are y'all worried about satisfying her? Her job is to satisfy you.
Turris isn't. I'm worried about it.
The fuck?
My player wants to know. The player wants to know.
The player wants
My
to know.
player. I have a player. Shit. I knew it was a simulation.
I'm disinclined to answer now. Because you already said that you could find somebody better.
Oh,
I was messing with you, woman.
Oh, no.
I'd be pretty salty too,
No,
though.
no, no.
I'm a little salty. It was pretty mean.
It was an obvious joke, lady.
I didn't think it was obvious.
Can I, as a player, know?
What are you doing?
Looking in my crystal ball for my future wife. Since this one mean, grumpy, doesn't get my jokes.
Oh no, how sad.
I love you.
Do you?
Yes. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't put up with
Just
her
say
shit.
he did a good job.
She started it.
I would never say those things.
Just
I
say
know
he
you
did a good
wouldn't.
job.
Now where's my bracelet?
She had a 3-second orgasm. Good job.
It's pretty generous.
I mean, she did get.
generous.
I mean, she didn't get a lot though.
Yeah. I'll
Usually
agree
the
to
better
that.
one
She's like,
last
I
one.
feel
Yeah,
it, I feel
y'all
it, I feel it.
satisfied
Okay,
her.
done.
Yeah, that's literally what it
Y'all
is.
satisfied her if you're happy with that. What are you doing? Why are
I
you
don't
taking those out?
I noticed they could come out.
What purpose is
Probably to keep it a little closed a little tighter.
Anyways, yes, y'all did satisfy her.
Good job. Pleasure to whore. That
She's a
gets
little
paid for
confused
it.
about the whole Mage Hand Eiffel Tower, but she's a whore. She doesn't ask questions.
We don't pay you to ask questions. We pay you to fuck.
Hey, you bitch.
Calm the fuck down,
That had to
Joe.
hurt. Oh, Joe.
I'm okay.
Oh.
You better be.
Let the record be known that he has something different than I have. Because I have coughs. I don't have sneezes.
Yeah, it sounds like allergies, to be
Yeah, it
honest.
does. Whatever it is. Well, Darcy pays for
Sounds like I'm in a
for
house of
Dritz to
germs.
get his drinks. Dritz to get that sounds Dritz
I'm
to
gonna
get his
sneeze
drink.
on you next.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
What?
She's nervous as shit.
How have you been?
Hi. Do you remember me? She is genuinely curious.
I mean, vaguely, it's a bit time ago.
Why are you here?
I'm traveling.
Where's your panther?
In his amulet.
Mm-hmm. I can just see him like, fuck.
Pamper.
He has a panther.
I thought you said a pamper like a diaper. I'm like,
He's a
Your
ranger.
diaper.
It's his. It's
I want to
his
hear
animal
Darcy
companion.
say,
Okay.
ask this.
diaper. I thought she said pamper.
Oh,
I've
okay.
actually read the first Dritz book, so I know how he gets it. It was someone else's. It's a magic item that summons a panther from a different plane, and he
So it is a
kills.
diaper.
And the guy was abusive to the panther, so like the panther ended up following Dritz's orders because they became friends on the battlefield.
Yep.
And he ended up killing the guy and taking the panther orb, which got severely damaged, but it healed.
I want to hear Darcy asking where his panther is, and my drunken self, I'm gonna get up on the bar, like, I'm your panther. Roar!
Rub performance. Let's see how sexually she does it. She just gets on the bar.
Would you roll?
4.
Oh, geez.
She gets on the bar and she thinks she's being sexy. She's just.
I had to leave it behind for the time being.
Oh. I was just curious. It's been a very long time. Like, that was 20 years ago that she saw him, so it's been a while. So.
I'm gonna start licking myself.
Instead
What
of
is she doing?
the light petite licks.
She is gripping her wine glass really tight.
I'm asking you what she's doing.
Oh, what?
I'm a panther.
Mow.
She kind of like gives you a look, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
I'm a panther.
Wow.
Darcy's gripping
She's
her
just
wine
like,
glass.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, fine. Great.
You look nervous.
Great. She's sweating.
That's funny.
I'm sorry. I'm reacting the way I would if I met Adam Driver. That's all I'm doing. Because I would be sweating.
I'm a D4.
Okay. Fuck.
I want to smell the strip, dude. And realize that
Your
it smells
sweat
funny.
stinks.
Hey,
And
she's
it's
not,
noticeable.
and hey, she's also been drinking, so.
She's also better.
Oh no. She smells like sweat and alcohol.
Oh,
She's
and
been
wet
doing it
pussy.
dirty.
Good wet pussy.
some wet ass.
How does
Whack.
She's got a whack.
I feel like Terse would smell it.
You probably would.
From all the way up there.
She's sweating
I
pretty.
smell some right pussy. Well, what are you waiting for? Go, come.
We're all about to fuck Darcy tonight.
I heard that.
What did you say?
I farted.
He probably just ignored
Think
it.
we could Eiffel Tower over?
He probably just ignored it. It's no.
I'll be under.
Oh, we could Eiffel Tower Stenora for sure.
I'm not
How
that
drunk
easy.
is Stenora?
I'm pretty fucking drunk. I've been drinking this whole time.
Yeah, no.
But, ugh.
Turris doesn't take advantage of anybody.
I beg to differ.
He didn't know he was taking advantage of her.
Darcy's still acting clammy and nervous around Dritz. I didn't know what you just did for a second.
Clear septic.
Okay.
Nope. Is going to walk back down to the bar. So he sees.
Abandoning me?
Oh, we finished.
He sees.
Hers is still fucking going.
He sees.
He took a break and then he
Stenora.
went on for round 2.
He sees Stenora crawling across the bar top, like acting like she's a cat.
I just see her like.
I feel like she's probably on her back, like she thinks she's crawling, but she's just doing this with her legs in the air.
It's just like fake drits and
Are there
Darcy's
other
and you're
people in this brothel?
Oh, I'm sure. It's
or
a
are
bar.
we the only ones in here?
I would assume that there's probably maybe a couple others, not many though, because it's new.
It's fairly new. There's not many people.
I mean, we've been doing some pretty wild shit. Either people would be...
They probably left.
Either they would
Started having
leave,
sex in the.
or like...
They
They
probably
put on
left when
sunglasses
y'all
and
started
clap.
having sex in the common room.
You'll probably get a few more customers later in the evening after everyone finishes working.
Yeah.
No, is this still? Are we still daytime here? Oh, I'm fucking day drunk.
Our fucking whole party, all we do is day drink.
Yeah,
We day drink and then we go on random adventures. I mean, we are adventurers.
We're the fucking mystery crew.
Booze, whores, adventure.
Yep.
Come back. Booze, whores, adventure. Come
I feel
back.
like one of y'all should get an STD after tonight, though. Like just random scratching.
Docs, roll a d6.
He gets to know that
I'm also gonna stop this recording.